Hello and welcome, folks. Coming to you from the fabulous Polar Ice Arena in North Pole. Coming to the ice, your Grizzlies. Coached by Jeremy Patty. And in black, our opponent this afternoon, the Hockey Club Fairbanks 12U Girls team. Number 10, Dudley Patty. Number 54, Aubrey Berlinski. Number 90, Tomo Robinson. Number 23, Allie Burnett. Number 39, Sully Jeffords. 27, Denise Fulford. Number 9, Aries Boone. Number 50, Liam Hundley. Our guest for this tournament, number 18, Jennings. I'm pretty sure his last name is Scott. Jennings Scott. He plays out of Juneau. Number 5, Dax Green. 41, Lincoln Albert. Tomo Robinson, number 90. Finishing up our warm-ups, and we'll have ourselves a hockey game. So this is game 3. We faced Team Marchuk first, and we came up short in that game. We had a team out of Copper River that was supposed to be in the tournament and couldn't make it. That's actually who Jennings was supposed to be playing with, but they left Tote. And within about 3 miles, 3 families had gone off the road, and so they said, yeah, we're not coming, and I don't blame them. But so that was granted a bye win. We had a scrimmage last night, and that one was a pretty big blowout victory. So this is game 3 of the tournament, and this decides seeding for if we move on to a championship game. So let's hope our Grizzlies show up to play today. 10 minutes on the clock, period 1. I've got Tomo Robinson in the middle, Fulford and Berlinski left and right. Allie Burnett and Aries Boone on D. HCF gets through. Aries knocks it away. Parker clears it. HCF swings around, passes right up front. Shot. Blocked by Parker. Let's get a little tighter in there. Go Grizzlies! HCF not able to keep that one in. They'll have to regroup. Pass across to Aubrey. Aries stepped over for it. Burnett back. She is going to hand it up. Get it back, hand it up to Tomo. Robinson. Will skate past. Cut in their zone. Turn back, loses it. Oh. Out to the line. Aries holds it in, but HCF will grab it and walk out. He took the stick out of that girl's hand. To the net. Just wide. Fulford around. Tries to center off. Steps back for it. Caught up in the corner. Moves it up the wall. Jennings feeds it back deep. That one sent around. Boone keeps it forward. Fulford back to Aries. Battling that one finally pops out. Jennings back for it. He will run behind the net. Charge forward. Control in the zone. Starts us off with a goal. Welcome aboard. So at 8:07 left in the first period, it is 1-0 Grizzlies. Patty, Green, and Jeffords up front. Burnett and Jennings on D. Green keeps that one moving forward. Jennings swats at it, gets it to Dax. Hold in the zone, Bentley keeps it in, HCF walks out. Jennings pokes that one away. Sully bounces it up, looking for Dax. Can he get to it? They wave off icing. HCF swings around, passes through, middle, hands it right to Bentley. Patty, shot. Finds the top corner. Bentley, Patty. Goal number 2. Let's go, Grizzlies! 7:30 left in the first. It is now 2-0 Grizzlies. Robinson, Alberg, Hundley up front. Burnett and Boone on D. Parker Stamps in the net. Can't forget about Parker. HCF dumps that back onto Aries' stick. Aries is Hundley kicking it up the wall. Centers across. Finds Lincoln. Alberg puts it towards the net. Hits a stick and goes deep. Out to Boone. He holds it. Shot. Blocked by goalie. Good job. Tomo keeping pressure on. That one bounces off of Liam. To the line. HCF walks out. Boone. Hands that up. Uses it back. Burnett. Hands that up. Looking for Lincoln. HCF coming in. Good pass. Shot blocked. Burnett sends that around. Lincoln pokes it out. HCF hits Liam with it. Tomo grabs it. Leaves it in the zone. Now it's back out. HCF charging in. Jennings there to block. Bounces off his shoulder. He'll take it behind the net. Aries scoops that up and pushes to the corner. Jennings steps in. Centered up. Aries on it. Nope. Came close to the goalie, play blown dead. Wasn't quite covered, but the whistle's the whistle. Fulford, Berlinski, Patty, Jennings, and Boone. Jennings pushes in, loses it. HCF coming back. Stops it. Now it's through. Aries winds up, hands it back. intercepted. Bentley grabs, gets in front, shot. Good save by the goalie, Tendy. Gordon dumps it over. Hung up in the zone, still in. Held in, he grabs it. Oh! Patty grabs it and fires, and it ends up in the net. And that's his second goal this morning, or this afternoon. 5:11 left in the first. It is 3-0 Grizzlies. Burnett and Boone on D. Robinson, Green, and Jeffords come out for forward line. It looks like I'm having some connection problems. Polar's always a fun rink, so thanks for hanging with me. Dumped out. Sully grabs that. Pulled in the zone. Jeffords dumps it deep. Green heading in. Sent behind the net. Dax pushes to the wall. That one gets by. Burnett stops that. HCF gets by. Tried to pass up deep. Boone charges in. Aries passes left behind. The Girls pass it up and out. Pops back in, and that's offsides. Alberg, Hundley, and Patty up front. Burnett and Jennings on D. Out to Alley at the corner. Not able to hold that one in. Jennings will scoop it up. Push behind. Ah! Stops that one. Can't move her stick. Loose. HCF towards the net. Blocked and covered by Parker. Pops out of the zone, HCF. We're in the zone. Alberg battling for it. Sends it back. Keeps it deep, HCF. Alberg able to keep it in and push it deeper. Patty swats at it. Sully steps up. HCF ices it down. Fulford, Berlinski, Robinson, Boone, and Jennings. Handed back. Jennings. Shot. Missed the mark. Tomo. Throws that up to the line for Boone. Back to Jennings. He cuts in. Zetters across. Loose. Still loose. Good defense by the girls team there. And they go zone, icing it down. You know, I'm not on the guest one. I'm on the actual Wi-Fi for this rink. Allie slaps that deeper. Fulford puts it towards the net wide. Poked across. Allie holds it in, sends it deep. Aubrey will step in. It's Aubrey's foot, dumped out. Aries gathers that up, gives it to Tomo. Oh, this is the hairline. They've got Tomo, they've got Aries, they've got Allie, Denise, and Aubrey. All of them have hair hanging out the bottom. I like it. Out to the line, Aries hands it. That one slips out. Allie. Oh. Burnett hands that up to Denise. She loses that. HCF going to come our way. Poked away by Aries. In the zone. Shot. Wide. Hands it. Quick center. We're under a minute remaining in the Patty steps over for it. And hands that one out to Allie. Slips by. Aries will get to it. Throws it up the wall. Back to Bentley. Up to Dax. Left behind. Back to Dax. Keeps moving through. That one floats up. Aries will grab it. Take a shot. Behind the net. He's got heat. He sends that around to Dax on the wall. Out to Aries. That one's gonna slip out. 5, 4, 3. Pass over to Allie. That will end the first. Grizzlies 3, HCF 0. Heading into the second period. Yeah, I don't know why this thing is having such connectivity issues. I'm on the Polar Wi-Fi. Like, I don't know what the deal is. Patty, Green, Jeffers, Burnett, and Jennings head out to start the second. Harper Stamps heading to the opposite net. 10 minutes on the clock. Jennings hands that out, finds Dax. Green cuts it in. Shot. Back to Green. He'll throw that towards the net. Clock and kept by goalie. Over to Dax. Shot. Saved and sent wide. Sully swinging at it. HCF gets on it. Green scoots in. Tries to stuff it. Still loose behind the net. Centered out with Patty. Loses that one. HCF working their way out. Dax. Fresh legs. Robinson, Hundley, Boone, Albert, and Jennings. Como. That one ends up back out with Boone. Hits a leg. HCF coming out. They missed that pass. That goes all the way down. That probably should have been icing, but we'll skip it. Jennings takes it, runs behind. Handed up and past Como. Robinson dumps that to Albert. Sent back forward. Como steps up. Handed out. Liam pushes to the corner. Boone battling for that one. Loose. HCF. Gonna clear out. Shot blocked. It's out. It's in the zone. Shot. Wide. Ooh. No penalty there. Boone has it. Pokes it up to Jennings. Looks up ice. Finds Albert. Lincoln gets by. Shot. Hits the post. Lincoln turns it back. Girls. Hand it up. Tomo sends it deep. That's on net. They're trying for a stuff. Burnett, Boone, Berlinski, Fulford, and Patty. Alley. Whoa. They call Bentley for tripping. So for 2 minutes, Bentley will think about what he's done. And we head down to our zone, down a man. He didn't belong out there. He doesn't have long hair. This is the hairline. Berlinski dumps that up, pulls it out. So it's barely deep enough, fast enough, the icing. Boone, Burnett, Fulford, and Berlinski. Aubrey. Puck doesn't move. Fulford hands that one. It floats out of the zone. Sent back in. We get offsides. Fulford. HCF tries for a shot that's sent wide. Aries takes it behind the net. Pulls his way through. Gets by everybody. Aries, Boone, cuts, loses. Puck left behind. HCF leaves it behind their net. Aubrey battling for it. Goalie ends up covering. Penalty is a minute 11 seconds left. Their goalie swapped. Jeffers, Jennings, Robinson, and Burnett. Back to Alley. Bumped over to Jennings. Return back. Sent deep. Sully turns it back. Hung up in the corner. Passes out. Robinson puts it towards the net. Oh, it hits the side of the net. I thought that popped in. Jennings holds the line. Pile of HCF. Nope, we're still in. Jeffers heads deep for it. Takes it away. HCF taking control. Throw it up and out. Alley stepping back to pinch her to the boards. Puck loose. Jennings takes it. Jennings charges in. Shot hits the post. Still loose. Dumped out. Can't hold that one in. Penalty ending. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grizzlies full pass over to Alley. She'll dump that one in clean. Sully sends that back deep. Como gets a stick on that. Bentley scoops in and grabs it. Hands it up through the middle, right in front. Jeffers, goal. Sully Jeffers fell right at his feet and he said, "Thank you." So 4:42 left in the second. It is now 4-0 Grizzlies. Boone and Jennings, Hundley, Patty, Green. Liam dove in, girls knock it back and send it out. Patty dumps in, hands it over for Lincoln. Albert, shot, blocked, knocked out. Jennings will get back for it. Throws it up, HCF pulls it back. Lincoln cuts in, takes a dive. Harris pokes it back in, HCF throws it out, enough ice. Jennings swats it to the wall. Picks it up, HCF dumps in clean. Aries will go back for it. Oh, we got the hairline back. Boone, Burnett, Berlinski, Fulford, and Robinson. That one's dumped out. He's not going to get there. Boone is on it. He cuts by everybody. He's in, leaves it. Fulford sends it deep. On net, covered by goalie. Tomo knocks that back to Fulford. Back to Tomo, backhands, blocked by goalie. Fulford hands that over. It slips out. Alley will take it over for Aries. Boom. Fulford. Aubrey pushing up. HCF and look out. Tomo will get there. Put it on to the corner. Aries keeps it deep. Fulford steps up. Oh. Aubrey steps in on the other side. Get up the boards. Aries holds it in. Lines up. Sends it for Fulford. Backhands behind the net. Aubrey to the corner. Sends around. Alpha Alley skate. That stays in. Boone. Robinson. Deeks. Backhand. Loose in front. HCF pushing out. Boone holds it in. Hands it over for Fulford. Puts it up for Robinson. He'll head behind the net to grab it. HCF sends it out. Aries back for it. Throws it to the wall. HCF still there. They center up. Shot blocked away by Parker. Boone. Berlinski. Fulford. Back to Aubrey. Pushing her way in. Tomos with Robinson. Berlinski took a couple of cracks at it, and the goalie came up with the saves. Burnett and Jennings, Jefford, Green, and Patty. Sully hands it up for Bentley. Dax will go around for it. He'll put it right towards the net. Just Sully. Oh, man. Good save, goalie. Good save. Sully hands that back around to Dax. He's trying to make a move. It ends up getting held in by Jennings. Patty. Oh, loses that one. We're out. Thrown back in. Offsides. Sully turns that in. Dax heading behind the net. Trying to cut off the options. Heading back deep. Dax gets there. Gets the puck away. Sends it back. HCF. Sully steps up. Pokes at it. Patty. Bounces that around for Dax. Held in. Held in again. Still in. HCF gets that one out. Burnett stops that. Another shot. Caught and kept by Parker. Seconds remaining in the second. Robinson, Alberg, Hundley up front. Burnett and Jennings. Alberg pushes out. Liam held that in. Back to Alley to end the second. Pretty clear all the rest of the way. Only about like 15 minutes. All right. 4-0 Grizzlies. Boone and Jennings on D. Alberg, Robinson, and Hundley up front. Parker Stamps heading to the net. 10 minutes on the clock, period 3. Here we go. Tomo loses that one. Aries redirects it up to Liam. HCF throws that up and in. Beats. Shouldered down. Penalty coming. HCF touches it, and they will be heading to the box. The sin bin, if you will. I think that's their first penalty of this game. We've had one, and they've had one now. Albert, Hundley, Robinson, Boone, and Jennings out for this power play. Handed back, Boone. Passes over, Jennings. Shot. Little wide, Boone. Back to Jennings. Shot loose in front. Goalie lays on it. Patty, Berlinski, and Fulford come out. Hook fly, that one gets out. Boone. And a fumble on the entry and ended up with an offside. Hands that up for Aubrey. Bentley grabs it. We're back in the zone. Boone hands that up. We tip it to settle the. Aubrey pushes it towards the net. Fulford's there. Sends it wide. Patty heads over. Shot blocked. Aubrey towards the net. In front. They'll swat it back. Shot wide. Patty, it gets over, back to Patty, shot wide. Berlinski moves it to the front, back to Aubrey. HCF. Aubrey sends it back in. HCF. Allie able to hold that one in a couple times. Now it's out. HCF dumps it. Aries heads back. Fulford. Hands it across. It'll be Bentley first. Cuts. Shot. Saved by goalie. We've got 5 seconds left on this power play. We've got Burnett, Green, Jeffords, Jennings, and Robinson. Allie passes. Little wide. We'll have to regroup. HCF full strength. Green stops that one up. Carries it in. Jennings at the line. Pushes that up. Back to Jennings. Hits Tomo's stick. Back to the line. Jennings hands that over. Burnett. They'll throw it up and out. Could be icing. Yep. Tomo, Sully, Dax up front. Aries and Jennings on D. Aries. Pushes it in. Dax steps over. Jeffers bounces that one up and over. Robinson cuts, loses it. Jennings at the line. Oh, man. That was a great angle from right here, too. You guys saw that thing. He picked a spot and found it. Good job. So 6:38 left in the third. It is now 5-0 Grizzlies. Aries doing the Macarena. Patty. Oh, swats at that. Oh, it's still there. He's afraid to, he thought he was getting a penalty. He was afraid to even move his stick after that. Patty. Cuts through. Oh, get taken down. Penalty coming on the girls. Tripping. To be running, but clock is running. 6 minutes and counting. Burnett, Boone, Alberg, Hundley, and Patty. Bentley to the wall. HCF hands that right up to Alley. Shoot! Alberg poking at it. That one floats out. Boone hands it up. Intercepted by HCF. Back to Boone. HCF will stop it. Shot. This is behind. HCF. Bentley takes it. Brings it up ice. Patty charges in. Backhand. Loose. Alberg backhand. High. Big save for that goalie. That was beautiful. Patty again. Shot. That one's in. So that will kill off their penalty. Clock still running. 4:30 left. 6-0 Grizzlies. Robinson, Berlinski, Fulford, Burnett, and Jennings. Parker heading back to the net. Stays out way too long. HCF gets by. Jennings grabs it. Jennings will carry all the way. Push in. Looking for an option. He's got none. 3 of them on him. Tomo takes it. Tries to wrap it and stuff it. No luck there. HCF dumps that one by. Burnett gets back for it. And over to Jennings. Out of the zone. Knocked back in. They call offsides. We're still ticking. 3:30 and counting. Robinson gets by. Dumps it in. Fulford, Robinson. Push deep. CF sends it out. Jennings back for it. He will carry up and in. Jennings cuts, Deeks. Loses that. Sends it around. Fulford stops it. Centers up right in front of the net. Sent him just a little wide. Aubrey steps over. Out to Tomo. Fulford can't grab it. Shot. Loose. HCF bounces that up top. Jennings winds up. Faked ever went out with that one. Fulford Bounces that one up. It goes behind the net. Fulford again. Can't get it by. Tied up on the stick. HCF throws that one out. Jennings there to control it. We clear up. He sends it across. Como back. Jennings back in. Dumps it in. Out to Fulford. Centered up. Bounces around. Burnett. Puts it towards the net. HCF stops that. Goalie can't grab it. Boone. HCF able to get that one. Boone stops it. HCF takes it. Robinson stops it. Holds it in. Carried out. Boone. Losing that. Back to Como. Robinson coming back in. Cuts. Goal. Ticking. Minute 10. Now 7-0. Guys, that was a goal. Get back to the middle. Under a minute remaining. HCF finds the net. 30 seconds remaining. They skunk the shutout. Parker, get up. Oh, girl. Allie pokes it out. Jumped up. That one's going to be icing. Final score, 7-1. Grizzlies win. So I do believe that locks us into playing again tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out. I will see you folks tomorrow.